Good morning! It's Vlogmas day 16. Break. You all remember this setup from last video. I feel like I'm usually in the kitchen. So this morning we're going to make a salad and I'm going to put together the Green Goddess sauce using the Trader Joe's Green Goddess seasoning blend. So we'll just do it together for the first time. All right, so it's gonna call for a 1/3 cup of buttermilk. Got a 1/3 cup of buttermilk, 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. So the mayonnaise that I currently have on hand is the Kewpie mayo. I love that the Kewpie mayo has the star at the end, almost like you're piping icing, but it's just mayo. 1/3 cup of sour cream or plain yogurt. So I've got the Greek style yogurt here. It's nice that it's like easy proportions. They're all pretty equal, like 1/3 of the liquids so far, which is nice and easy. Good for dishes too. 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. So I don't have Dijon mustard, but I do have a honey mustard. So hopefully this will be okay. I envy the people who don't have to measure stuff, but I'm definitely a measurer. Like, that's why soap making is so intriguing to me, because it has to be, you have to do things exact, and I like that. Like, I mean, I wish that I was the type to not have to measure things, but I also like enjoy it. I like the rules. And then 1 to 2 tablespoons of the Green Goddess seasoning blend. Not sure what this actually tastes like yet, so I'm gonna put a little bit on my palm of my hand just to see the taste, and then I will determine whether to put 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. Oh, it's very salty. It kind of tastes like lemon pepper. Lemon pepper, but with salt. That's what it tastes like. So based on that saltiness, I'm just gonna do 1 tablespoon for now. So we got a tablespoon in there, and I'm just gonna whisk it all. There we go. It's a nice whisk. That's the consistency. Let's give it a taste test. Oh, that's good. I can see how addicting this seasoning is. Yeah, just the dressing alone without any of the other salad things, I would definitely recommend this. Excellent purchase. So we're gonna have a pretty simple salad today, just using some of the leftovers from last night's dinner. And because we had some leftover steak from last night, I didn't end up making a taco seasoning of the ground meat, so I'm just gonna stick with the leftover steak, and I think it will just go really nicely with the Green Goddess sauce that we just made. And no need to do extra dishes. if you can help it. So we're just gonna use the same bowl. Put that in there. Just gonna add a bit of the rice from last night. Then we'll do the steak. Chop it up into small pieces. So now I'm gonna add chili lime chips, also from Trader Joe's. Just gonna add that as give it a little bit of a crunch. And then the last thing is just our salad dressing. So I just did half. Now we just mix it all together. Doesn't that look so good? Do a taste test together. Get one with a nice bite with the crunchy stuff too. There we go. Definitely recommend trying this out. I'm going to enjoy this now. Hey y'all, we're back in the kitchen. Surprise, surprise. So the workday just finished and I'm going to be preparing dinner. I'm making one of our fave dishes here. It's the Instant Pot Coconut Tandoori Chicken. I've made variations of this and it's all turned out really good, but then the traditional way of doing it is our favorite. I'll try to find the original recipe and include it in the link in the description. I've mixed all of the dried ingredients in here already, and now I'm going to add the wet ingredients, which is 1 can of coconut milk and then also 2 tablespoons of honey, and then mix that all together, and then I will add the chicken. And then this is something new. I just said earlier, sticking to the traditional recipe, but this is a new thing that I'm going to be adding, and it's sliced bamboo shoots. I just noticed I had this in our pantry, so I really should use it up. I don't think it takes too, I might just add this at the end, because if you've ever cooked with the Instant Pot, it cooks very fast. So I don't want this to disintegrate while the chicken is cooking in the pot. So I think I'll add this to the end with the spinach. So hopefully that will be okay. I don't know, should I use? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google it, when to add bamboo shoots to Instant Pot. Let's add our coconut milk. Give it a good shake until you can hear the liquid. Living in Canada, you learned a lot of things solidify versus living in warmer climate. Coconut milk being one of them. I just did my nails yesterday and I did something really silly. I was transferring the turmeric to a different bag, and then I ended up getting on my hands, and so now my nails are all yellow, has yellow tint. Hopefully it goes away, but if not, oh well, I'll just take them off and do them later. So putting in the can of coconut milk. So this honey we get from the local honeybee center, and you get a whole jar of it. So these are all local honeys. And I say local, but I mean, I don't really know where they travel, right? It's so funny because I bought this really cute honey dispenser and I was so proud of it because it was so easy to just press on the little lever and then the honey would come out. And then I was showing Brian, he's like, oh, okay, cool. And then that lasted for maybe 48 hours. And then it ended up solidifying like in this consistency. So I wasn't able to use the dispenser anymore. So if you're looking for a honey dispenser, you're on the market, you'll have to find the honey that doesn't solidify. And I don't know how to look for that, or just don't get it and just stick to the original container where it came from. I'm just going to give it a good mix. It's all incorporated. Okay, so of the recipes that I found on Google that mention bamboo shoots in the Instant Pot, what they recommend is stir frying the bamboo shoots first and then adding everything. But since we can't do that, I already added everything. I'm just gonna add it with the chicken and hope for the best. This is the bamboo shoots that I'm gonna be adding. Let me know, like, what meals did you have today? I love talking about food. So here are the bamboo shoots. I'm just gonna drain it. The chicken is partially thawed out. They're still cold and frozen in the middle. Yeah, I just want to open them up so that they can get into the sauce. Wash my hands. So I've got my chicken in the pot. I'm gonna add the bamboo shoots. I'm also gonna add a couple of bay leaves. Break it apart. So the pressure cooker is on. It is on high pressure, and we're just gonna increase it to 15. That's what it called for, on high pressure. And then that will be ready to go. And then it'll just warm up, and then 15 minutes. That's it. So now we're just gonna clean up and chill until Brian gets home. To eat dinner now, and I just wanted to show you the plate of the food. So the chicken, hopefully it tastes good. Hopefully it tastes good. The chicken turned out pretty well, and I have some leftover veggies from last night, and then I've got my rice underneath. Hopefully you enjoyed the Cooking with Leia segment today. That's just how today turned out to be. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.